Welcome back, everyone. I'm Dr. Cody. Thanks for following us, and I cannot wait to share some more cracks with you. So let's get to it. Let's get cracking. Generally, how you feeling? I only saw you like a week and a half ago, so.
I'm good. I feel like it's still the same for me because I slouch, obviously, a lot. So it takes me only a few days to feel like, you know, all through here, it's always tight, and my neck always feels pretty tight. And, you know, especially since I work out a lot of it is, you know, if I'm working out and then I go and I run, I feel like I get a lot of stress through my back, and then I just am uncomfortable when I sit and I start, you know, like you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, posture is still a bit of a concern. Okay, so remember what we had talked about is always more just think like someone's got you by one little hair and they're just lifting you up. So you need to think, yes, you need to think a lot more kind of lifted and light through your spine, and that will help to prevent you from collapsing forward. Also the key is if you slouch, it's because you're not really activating your core. So when you let that go, then your body just slouches right down on that. So always just make sure that you're just squeezing the abs a little bit. You probably can't see this, but your left ear is lower. So your skull is sitting on the top of your spine crooked. So that very, very top vertebra is called atlas. And your skull's just not sitting on there. It's a little bit low on this side. So what we're gonna do is help to bring that side up. Now there's two approaches that we can do with this. I can make a contact on the left side and try to pop that up, or we can go on the right side and bring it back down. My preference though is going to be on the right side today, because I can feel there's a little bit more muscular tension right here. Very good. And there it is.
Neck one's always, you feel like a rush of blood go through to your skull.
This technique that I'm using is called a kitty pop.
I get it, it's fine.
So just tipping that ear down, just bringing that a little more to a neutral position. There you go. Oh, there you go. And then just like this. Oh, there you go.
Jesus, that was a big one.
Yeah.
Yes, look at that. That is so good.
I feel taller.
Do you?
Or like straighter.
Well, you're not quite 6 foot yet, though, are you?
No.
When you're working out, do you rest the bar up here sometimes, like when you're doing squats and things like
For
that?
sure, like whatever this bone is here is always...
Well, that's your vertebra,
Yeah.
and you're putting pressure onto that spinous process.
Yeah.
When you're doing those exercises with the bar across your shoulders, just make sure that you're more resting it up onto the traps and not up against that bone.
Okay.
And then just lean back, let it go though. Oh, so nice. Oh, there you go. Work it out, work it out. That was great.
That was a big one.
Lifting this leg straight up for me. Stop me from pushing that down.
Oh, God.
What's happening?
I tried.
And let's try this side then. Hold there. Oh, way better. So look at that difference in glute strength. It's not that the muscle is weak. It's the nerve impulse going to that muscle isn't strong enough. So there's some kind of pressure on that nerve somewhere. There's some interference on it. All right, here we go. Let that just roll towards me. Oh my goodness. That was great.
Oh my God.
And hold there now.
It's just crazy. Science.
Science! That's what does it, science! I'm gonna bring the leg down like this, and it's a quick pull. And geez, a little bit more. There it goes, thank you.
I felt so locked up before, and now I feel like loose. It's like, you know, I hate using this word again, but it feels hollow, like it feels airy. It feels like I've got like movement. The bones go, oh, no.
As ever, it was great to see Lockie. He literally keeps my sides in stitches the whole entire time. We have a great time.
So this is now your second appointment with me. Last time you were mainly just coming in with headaches, tension, all that kind of good stuff. So tell me, how did you go after last time?
No noticeable headaches since the last appointment.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So first week I was like, maybe it's just coincidence. Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah. So
Yeah, great.
it's definitely got definitely greater mobility in my neck.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm not waking up with really a sore neck. So yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Shoulders are actually sitting really quite good. It is just kind of this forward and to your head carriage that's taking place, and there's an awful lot of pressure right through here. But generally speaking, I mean, even just after one session, I mean, this is probably what, 80-90% improvement. Like it's really good. I'm going to use the handy dandy little hydro gun, and we're just going to tenderize these traps a little bit. Yeah. What I'm going to do first is I need to adjust that one right here.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do is to help to bring that more to a tractioned position. You're just going to put your hands on mine, yep. And then just behind there. Bring those elbows a little closer, that's it, and lean back onto me. And there you go. Double whammy on that one. Beautiful. Does that feel all right?
Yeah, no, it feels good.
Okay.
It's always good.
So crossing the arms, chin down for me, and you're just going to lean back onto me. Just let it relax.
Oh my gosh.
Geez, I felt that one in my soul. Wow. Just tip that ear down, that's it. And we're gonna go just like that. That's it. So the key is when you're sitting, you wanna sit really evenly on those two little bony bits right there called your ischiums. You wanna try to find that kind of sweet spot, that equilibrium where you're sitting evenly side to side and forward to backward. If you're finding that point, the rest of your spine stacks on top of it perfectly fine. So don't worry about, you know, what your head's doing or what your shoulders are doing, because then it's going to throw everything off. Just focus right there. And it's no different than when you're standing. When you're standing, you want to stand evenly on your foot forward to backward, as well as evenly side to side. And then everything else will stack on top of that.
I sort of feel lighter, I guess.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's the most common word that people use, is they feel very light after adjustments.
Duncan was amazing to have back, and to hear that he has not had a single headache in the last 2 weeks that I've seen him. He has not had that for 2 whole years. Wouldn't that be great if no one ever had a headache again?
So tell me what's going on now. Were you doing something at the gym that aggravated it?
I think I just lift some weight and then, yeah. And after that, and I do like a sit up as well.
Okay.
Do my core and stop with the cable.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
that's
that
what
aggravated it
I feel
too.
like, yes.
Okay. Does it hurt to cough or sneeze?
Yes, exactly, yeah.
Oh no, don't say that.
Really?
Is there any pain that's shooting down into the legs?
Yeah. Yeah, every time when I put my legs up,
Yeah.
I can feel it.
You can feel that. Okay. What this is kind of telling me is that this is more disc related. What we'll do then is we'll check this, and then we'll see what's going on and then what we'll need to do for it. We need to be able to discern whether this is the disc, the joint, the muscle, like what's actually causing this discomfort. Stop me from pushing that down. Okay, so not great. Let's try this side and holding there. That's a tiny bit better, but not by much. I've got these SOT blocks, and I'm just gonna put one on under, just stay down like that. I'm gonna put one right there, and then one on this side as well. Yep, that's good. And then stop me from pushing down. That's way better. And same thing, and hold there. Yeah, 1,000,000 times better. And the only thing I did was put these blocks under here. The reason why it works is because we flatten that curve out a little bit, and it starts to open up and traction those nerves, tractions the joints, and it takes the pressure off the disc. The disc then will go, oh, okay, I'm not gonna hit those nerves, and then those nerves go down and supply those muscles, so it makes it stronger and function better. So now what I'm gonna do is calm all that down, get things moving again, decompress your lumbar spine, and you'll be good as new. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put some electric muscle stim onto these muscles to calm them down.
Okay. Electric shock.
Yeah, electric shock therapy. So we'll keep that on there for about 10-15 minutes for this just to calm down, and then we'll reassess things and see what I need to do. I'm gonna give a very quick push, and we're just gonna adjust that one right there. Ooh, it's close. Oh, there it goes. Right. So what we're gonna do now is decompress this. So this table is a Hill DT table, and this is specifically designed for this.
Okay.
So that's gonna grab a hold of your pelvis, This is gonna anchor your spine up top. So this will hold you here. This part is gonna start pulling this way. Now, over the next 10 minutes, it will pull more for 30 seconds and then less for 30 seconds. More for 30 seconds, less for 30 seconds. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna take your lumbar spine and do this to it, which will help to decompress that disc. It will help the muscles to relax. It will get blood flow going. It will pump new cerebral spinal fluid down into this area. It's amazing.
That was a very interesting one to have come in, and you can see my different approaches depending on what comes through the doors and what they're experiencing. How I treat a disc is very different than how I treat a lot of other things. So I was so happy that I was able to share that approach with you.
What's going on now?
And it just kept happening that my back was playing up. So coming to do this regular service with you, I call it now my maintenance, like brushing your teeth type of thing. And I'm pleased I don't have to do it every day. Because I feel after a certain amount of weeks that I start to stiffen up again, and you always find things, and it's a pleasure.
I do. I have a knack for that.
Yes.
First, we're gonna get this one right between these shoulder blades. Your hands on mine. Elbows together. Ooh, not quite that tight. Wow, you're strong today. And chin down for me. Then lean back. There they go. Beautiful. Crisp and clean. That's the way we like them. Here we go. So all you have to do is just relax for me. It wants to. Just let it go. Oh my dear Lord. Woo. That was some big fine tuning. Oh, there it is, beautiful. There it was, perfect. How you feeling now?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. You know, like as always, love walking out and feeling normal again.
Yes, it is good, right?
Katrin was amazing to have back as always. She's been seeing me we figured out that it was almost 7 years that she's been seeing me, and it's just maintaining that. Thanks everyone for viewing. Hope that you liked it just as much as I did. Please like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And as always, I'm Dr. Cody signing out. Go see a chiropractor.